Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past, your strength, I will say that I'm getting this card a lot. The Four of Pentacles keeps popping out. So there's a lot of focus right now around kind of grounding yourself, creating some sort of inner stability. And you seem to be no different. Okay, you have a really great reading. There's only one card out here that kind of has me doing a little bit of a double take. Okay, maybe this is why. So I am looking at the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is this underlying energy. It is about closing some sort of cycle. The Empress is right underneath here. So there is some sort of transformation that's taking place. This does indicate the closing of a chapter. And it feels like you understand that. There's something from a workload standpoint that you're offloading. That's what I'm getting. That there's something here that you're offloading specifically. So it could be something physical, or it could be something where it's just you've kind of crossed some things off of your to-do list, and there are things that aren't repeats. These are things that you would only do once. And so it feels like you're kind of cleaning that up, kind of stepping back into your own power. And I say that because the card that popped out for you in your current energy is your card. It's the card of the Lovers. This is Gemini, and it's influenced by the Three of Cups. So there is this kind of center right now around your own happiness. This could indicate with another person, some sort of love relationship, but this really tells me that you're really kind of, in a sense, elevating yourself, really stepping into your own confidence, not letting other people kind of tell you differently right now. And what the universe wants you to focus on here is this Wheel of Fortune. So that is a positive turn of events. Things are looking up. It does have to do with this chapter that's closing. Whatever you're offloading, because I keep getting that word specifically. So whatever it is that you're done with, it's indicating that things are starting to move in a better direction, that opportunities are opening up for you. That's what that Wheel of Fortune indicates. In your past position, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is marriage. It's also Taurus energy. And so this could have some significance, whether it's a person or it's maybe something connected to this Ten of Wands where, because I am picking up there's some sort of shift. If you are in a relationship, the dynamics within the connection are shifting. There's something, this could be what you're offloading, whether it's the relationship itself or it's just the dynamics where maybe you were doing more and the other person was doing less. That's shifting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this energy. So let me keep going. When I look at your strength position, so Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, so your strength is investing in yourself, creating your own solid foundation here. Again, not letting anybody really get you off course, not listening to other people's opinions on how you should be or whatever it is. I really like that energy here. This is the one card that has me kind of going, what's happening here? So the Nine of Wands is showing up in your near future. Now, this could be connected to the eclipse. So the eclipse is tomorrow, so it's on the 8th, and it is bringing wounds to the surface. So with the Nine of Wands energy, this is really about keeping people at arm's length, really kind of protecting yourself. This is that wounded warrior type of energy, and these are wounds that are coming to the surface. So that could be the indication there. I'll find out more when I clarify. It's literally the only one that has me doing a double take in this entire reading. When I look at the external factors here, so Hanged Man, the universe is giving you the opportunity to see things differently. And so that's what's been happening here. That's what actually kind of spurred that Ten of Wands energy, that let me move through this, let me get rid of all these burdens and focus really on what matters and put your energy there. And what the universe was highlighting to you with that Hanged Man energy, King of Cups, Chariot energy. So this is Cancer energy. This is also more water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But really it's about honoring yourself, honoring what you want from that emotional standpoint, from that heart space standpoint. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Ace of Cups. And so this is about going after whatever motivates you from that emotional standpoint. Whatever is going to fulfill you emotionally is really what you want to pursue right now. And I love to see this one too. So Emperor energy is Aries energy. And so this is the eclipse that's taking place on Monday. It is a solar eclipse. So this is a new moon in the sign of Aries. But this is about stepping into your own power. This Emperor energy does not let anybody tell him or her any different. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. But the Emperor is really a my way or the highway. And I'm not going to take your opinion if it conflicts with mine. That type of energy. So I do love to see that showing up. Let's get some additional details here. So with the Lovers and the Three of Cups, I'm getting the Moon. So this is about focusing on your heart. That's what the moon is. The moon is all about your emotions here. Do love to see that showing up. This is connected to this new moon that we're having as well. There's something here that is still coming to light. This is not an energy that is going to just all of a sudden turn on. This is something that's been kind of flowing and kind of building over time. And it's going to hit that peak on Monday the 8th. And then it's going to take some time to dissipate on the other side of it. But you're really focusing on yourself more and more. And it's this eclipse energy, which actually makes a lot of sense because Aries is about focusing on yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. Yep, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is about leaving something behind, knowing exactly what it is that isn't necessary anymore. That Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords, I might have said the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords is about clarity, but it's also about release. And so love to see that. It is about releasing all of those burdens. With the Hierophant, I am getting the Four of Pentacles. And so really, Four of Pentacles is out here twice. So there's a lot of focus here on your own foundation, doing right by yourself. And it feels like maybe within a relationship with somebody else, that is a priority, that you need to turn around and start focusing on what matters the most to you and really focusing on your foundation here. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting the King of Cups. Yep. This is about your emotional well-being. This is about what emotionally fulfills you. It's not about going through the motions anymore. If that's what you've been doing, you're done with that. This is about prioritizing your heart, those emotions. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. This is about the wound that's coming to the surface. So with this eclipse energy, so the new moon, so we have the sun, the moon, and Chiron all at 19 degrees of Aries. And so that 19 degrees with all three planets at the same degree point, I mean, the energy is so blended here. So whatever is coming to the surface, you're going to recognize it right away, but it's almost like until you're able to emotionally process whatever is coming to the surface, you're going to keep people at arm's length. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Page of Wands. I do love to see this because this is what informs your next actions. This Hanged Man, so being able to see things from a different perspective, is what got you to change course and start doing things differently. It's what got you to release some of these burdens. It's what got you to focus on your own foundation and specifically your own stability. So this would be emotional stability as well. With the King of Cups and the Chariot, I got the Eight of Cups. All of this was to help you walk away from things that weren't emotionally fulfilling. This Eight of Cups is about walking away, but it's walking away from emotional confusion. It's about walking away from things that don't matter to you. It's about moving towards your Nine of Cups, towards your wishes being fulfilled. Yeah, And then we had the Seven of Cups show up. Literally, that's what you're walking away from. That Seven of Cups energy. It's a very confusing, which path do I choose? Which one is going to be emotionally fulfilling? I don't know. That's what you're walking away from. Things are becoming very clear to you, and they have been becoming very clear to you probably since the last eclipse, just because of the relationship highlight here. This would have been the lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra, which is focused on relationships. And so that was on March 25th. And with the Ace of Cups, I have the Fool. So that's a brand new beginning. Going after exactly what you want there. That's your hope. Let's give me the Emperor here. Tell me about the Emperor. Emperor, Ten of Swords. you might have a moment here where you do take this step back and you are kind of that wounded warrior for a minute. You kind of keep people at arm's length. You are gonna process this. You are gonna release this. The Ten of Swords showing up with the Emperor tells me that you're putting the past behind you. You're putting this wound behind you. You're stepping into this kind of higher version of yourself, this more elevated version. And it's because you've worked through whatever is coming to the surface here. You are going to address this very head on, very head on. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.